Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my plans and focus for October's How to Kill a Kit with Style. This month's theme is new, and so as you know, this year we've had themes to sort of help us focus and bring in and prepare our kits. Some months I've sort of interpreted that theme in a different way and gone a little bit differently with my kits. And this month is definitely that. Last month I stuck more to the theme for my kit building itself. This month I'm going to take a little bit of a different focus because I really am already using new supplies this month, and I've already presented them to you. I still have my main character energy, Chamel's main character energy, and that was my collection obsession for September. I created quite a few layouts, and then I put a couple of paper kits together with you, and I will continue on that. So that definitely fits in with the theme of new, but I've already presented it to you, so it doesn't really, I can't throw it into How to Kill a Kit with Style as well. And then that same logic would apply to September's kit from Mercy Tiara Kits that I got, which is Take Me Home. And I will put the kit share for this right up here in one of those cards or down in the description box, as I will do actually for my collection obsession wrap-up from September. I did this kit a little bit differently as well, in that I bought the papers, so as add-ons, cardstock and pattern paper, and then the embellishment kit. That definitely is new, and it definitely fits the bill, but I'll be using it for my kit club scrapbooking. So, although my supplies this month fit the theme, how am I going to bring something in that will be specific to How to Kill a Kit with Style? Well, that, my friends, I have decided to focus on new photos and new stories. So rather than go back into some of my travel albums, some of my early years, you know, I like to sort of mix up all of those in my scrapbooking. I am going to focus on new stories, and in particular new photos. I'm going to go through that with you in a moment. I'm also going to focus October. October is National Book Month. So I'm going to work on recording some new books and new reading for me. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that, whether I'm going to start a 6x8 album. I've done before a traveler's notebook. I've done some 12x12 pages. As you know, I'm trying to maybe reduce my footprint a little bit in terms of albums in my space in my home, so we'll have to see. But I'm going to focus on some new books. This is a really, really fun series that I love. It's the Bake Shop Mystery by Ellie Alexander, and this is the brand new release. It just came out. I'm caught up on the series. It's an autumn based, I think it's a Halloween story actually, but I am going to start this one this month, and I'm going to record my love of this whole series, in fact. Then a new series to me that I discovered just in September that I want to record and that I want to be able to keep up with is a Spice Isle Bakery Mystery by Olivia Matthews. This is the first book in the new series, and it's set in the Little Caribbean in Brooklyn, New York, and this is a bakery restaurant type, lovely little boutique type bakery based on Grenada. The family, the main protagonist, her parents and grandparents were born in Grenada and emigrated from Grenada into New York. And this was this is definitely a favorite read of mine this year so far. I just love the relationship between the characters, the family, not tons of bickering, just a lovely, lovely, lovely series. So I want to record that as sort of a favorite discovery of this year. And then I want to record my new book from Richard Osman, the Thursday Murder Club Mystery, the new release that also just came out. And I've got it in hardcover because it's very, very odd. The hardcover was cheaper than the paperback. So I want to record those. So these are new series, new releases, and it's National Book Month. So we're going to do some new recording of new books. Then the photos and stories. Now I have done one layout based on this year's Laver Cup, and that we were world champions again. That world were the champions of the Laver Cup again this year. But these are pretty new photos and a very recent story. Adela's 21st birthday, her lovely cake. I will have a few layouts for this, but I brought these two photos that I just printed to show you that. Her birthday is the 29th of August. This was Julia's 19th birthday, and Erica sent me some photos very recently, so I'm going to record that as well, although I still need to finish that famous album that I keep talking to you about, so we'll see. I might insert some older, not very old, but photos from earlier in the year in my other scrapbooking. This is sort of a tongue-in-cheek. It's a little bit of a new thing for me, or a new feature. I found out that the 1st of October was International Senior Citizens Day, and I am one. This is my first time being one. I didn't really realize it. I didn't take part in any of the festivities, but I need to look into that and see what it was all about. There was a lovely walk here in our little downtown, and that's pretty much how I found out about it. I was coming back from a lovely walk with Colleen and her hubby, as you know, and I'll talk about that more a little bit. They were up here in my area on holiday, and they came to visit me, which was absolutely wonderful. And we saw these people walking, and finally I saw it on the t-shirt. So that's something new. I'm a senior citizen, my folks, and well, I will be going into my second or third year of being one next week. But this was the first year, as it's on the 1st of October. I was technically not a senior citizen last year on that day. A new mural in our little downtown that was inaugurated just a couple of weeks ago, and there will be 3 in all, I guess, in preparation for the 175th anniversary of our town next year. And this was only inaugurated, I think, last week or maybe about 10 days ago. So I want to talk about that, talk about what these characters represent. And this is the second of 3. I haven't got a photo yet of the first one that was painted, and there is a third to come. Some new series that I discovered this year that I've already got the photos and printed them out, that I want to document because I want to continue these series, and I really, really enjoyed them. First day of school, something new for one of my lovely little team members. Her eldest daughter is starting school this year, so that will be fun. This will be a little bit of a present for her. And then the lovely visit by Colleen and Jay. They came up here, and weather was summer-like. It was absolutely beautiful. We went for some walks. It was just lovely. Couple of silly. This one is absolutely silly because both Colleen and I are very short. So she was holding the phone for the selfie, but I had to press the button. So it made us have like goofy and silly faces. And then just the lovely nature walk from my little town. So new story and very new photos. This was just this past Sunday, in fact. So there you go, my friends. A different way of looking at how to kill a kit with style. I am using new supplies and new goodies, but since I presented those to you in my regular scrapbooking and series, I thought I would bring in a different and new component to the new theme with new photos, new stories, National Book Month, so new books and a new favorite series. So make sure you pop on down below and see what everybody else has for you this month, my friends. And I will see you very soon with another video. Bye for now. Thanks for being here.